at Sonoma with Clint Bowyer. Man, I have to imagine you had a pretty good off weekend after winning that race in Michigan. How was that?
So much fun to finally get back in victory lane. You know, it's awesome. The team is having fun. I'm having the time of my life with the best group I've ever been with, the best organization, the manufacturer. I mean, just everything is really, really rolling for all of us, not just me on the 14 car. So rolling into one of my favorite tracks in Sonoma. You know, on the off weekend, you're sitting there, you get to daydreaming about this place. You know, that dreaded turn 11. Boy, are they going to dive bomb me, or am I going to be able to make passes there? You know, statistically, it is one of my best tracks. So when you come here, you're set on kill, you're ready to go. Your expectations are high, and it was no different when we came here this year. We unloaded, the car's fast, right up to the top of the board again, and it's been kind of business as usual so far from where we left off in Michigan.
Everybody's been talking about the Big Three. This past 2 weeks has turned into the conversation about the Big Four, lumping you in with Truex, Kyle, and Kevin for racing for a championship in Homestead. It's a long ways away. It's pretty far out. But what's it like to have your name thrown around with those guys and people looking at you as a championship favorite?
Well, I mean, that's what we do it for. That's why we're in this business. That's why they pay me to drive that 14 car, to put your name, you know, in that list. We've gotten 2 wins, but we need more. You know, to be able to compete for a championship, you've got to have those stage wins. You got to have more wins rolling in. I like what I see out of our 14 bunch. And when you go into these tracks for the second time, when you get to that chase, that's where I'm really excited about. I think we've done a good job the first time around, and I know we can do even better job when we get there the second time.
All right, talk to me a little bit about Bugga. Last year, it seemed like towards the end of the year, you guys were frustrated, but after that Michigan win, you guys were jumping in each other's arms, hugging each other. How's that evolution of a driver-crew chief relationship evolved and a personal relationship evolved?
I think that's what it is. You can't have confidence. You can't have, you know, any of that until you have success. And everybody can say, you know, you just got to change your attitude. You can't be, it's hard to be positive, damn it, when you don't have that success to match it. You know, we had a great off season. Mike and I both, we went hunting together, spent a lot of time together, just getting to know each other. That's one thing that I regret not doing when I first came to Stewart Haas Racing, is really getting to know Mike. And I think that was the thing that, you know, starting right off at Daytona on the right foot, we knew each other, we had fun, and finally enjoyed each other away from the racetrack. And once we got going to the racetrack, it helped so much more. And it's not the easy times. When you're having a good weekend, that's easy. It's when you start struggling. You know, there's been a couple times we've stubbed our toe in practices and things like that and just weren't the best. But our communication and everything, the vibe around our race team was so much better than it was last year. That's been the difference.
All right, Clint Bowyer, a lot of confidence going into Sunday's race, 3 p.m. on FS1.
Be there!